shortest videos. Video with the main share. I mean, we're all preparing for doing our research for the elections and stuff like that. Good evening, welcome to Porcupine Stand Up. A story I'm still following, and it's a story I would go into details. But I'm just doing a quick survey. Just a quick survey. Will you be happy? Be okay with Seth Osei join Asante Kotoko? Just a quick survey. It's quite quick. Did I welcome you to Porcupine? Well, welcome to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And Nyame Adumo China, yes, ceremony. Let me do this also. Yes, ceremony. Nyame Adumo China. Show hunye pa. Especially our brothers in the Asante region. There is pressure in Asante region. Just some few minutes ago, I think around 9 o'clock, the MPP bear press conference. The NDC a press conference where they are saying, say, what should I call it? The ability around and blah 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 blah. A whole lot of things. I've also seen a video of Chairman Untumi and Chairman Efriayu, Honorable Efriayu. I hope I got the name right. On Untumi FM, also sending a warning to NDC, say if they try to engage in any form of force, it's going to be deadly. Yes, they were specific. Chairman Untumi kind. And Dr. Free something. He also made a similar comment. Also, peace in Asante region. But if the NDC misbehave, NDC no swag can be. So you feel the tension. Go and vote. Vote in India. Listen, tomorrow is the only day we have power than the politician. Ochana, done back when you would to me change politicians. So let's go out there and vote. Okay. But the politicians have trained their polling agents. Their job is to protect your vote or whatever. To do two we are going to tenefi nedidi. Na TV. So what ye two prumna shedem. What do I say? Neja my central for yen you must see a bet TSM and we will do that ye bet TSM. But how do we are shedem? What do I say? And I wouldn't be so what is what train catching the massa baby tina. Oh, only be only will fear why I don't want to make the besi who was any be enumerated to no for kinds of massa careful. Because two political parties or many years if I elections we know. Nyasam ketwa. Go and vote. Vote in the corner koto. We are the shower them. Oh, you may be a corner koye. Only a Juma de show them na hate TV, radio. You get the results. But let's come to Kotoko. And before I posted my other video on SOTV, it was part of the video. I was supposed to post the Seth Osei video. Next count into study SOTV video introduction. Welcome to Porcupine Stand. But whilst I was recording, then I received a call from one of the people. Number from one of me pay information, so I stopped, and the conversation was taking long. So I just edited and posted that video on SOTV just to do this one on Seth Osei. I don't want to sound like I'm the most intelligent person when it comes to the affairs of Kotoko. So I just want to gather the opinion of people. Someone I believe have confirmed it to me. But has confirmed it to me that Seth Osei's name has been mentioned at a bigger table. And I was like, how? Why should his name be mentioned on a bigger table? In taking decision, we focus on your national team players. So Francis Aqua or Black Galaxies. Samuel Ashikwe or Black Galaxies. Hafiz Ibrahim or Black Galaxies. His name has popped up on Kotoko radar. Fuseni, Neymar, Black Galaxies, Nidi or Kotoko radar also. Derek Ford or Midiama, Nidi or Kotoko radar also. Or Black Galaxies. So when you mention these 5 players, Mudia pop it up. Yes, you talk about Minta, Kwame Poku, and Eduku. Omunka Black Galaxy home because to some extent these are players from an on neighbor. So it will be difficult for them to be part of the Black Galaxies. But to some extent, judging their performance before some free Ghana in recent times. Eduku last year no koi. Minta last year no koi. Kwame Poku no koi achakaka. Eddie, I think they be 3 or 4 years or so. Because that's half of the season under Johnson Smith and Maso Kunoduna. That's the first season on Ponsa. And I Kwame Poku koi. Ogumba, Zebu by Ogumaba. So there's been 3 years. But no, the Kotoko family is aware of what he can do on a good day. So there is that belief to give him a try. But Minta was last season, Eduku, last season Wambo Ghana League. And again, we check the strikers crana. You're from a Black Galaxies now. Like I was saying the last time, Jerry Free, Kenya Semwa, and Katot FC. Omu player, Kotoko striker, I want to be foul. Because a young boy, when you blast stars call up and all that, he's the guy that we should be breaking the bank to go and pick. But that's a story for another day. Pfizer Chawote of a year, they're kind of saying, Nations FC and Abdul Rahman of Inswatremai. Then we have Albert Tamwa. So to some extent, attacking options named Dawson. But when it comes to creative midfield, the options day. So why is that all of a sudden Seth Osei name has popped up on Kotoko sheet? To the extent that I'm getting a story that a key member have called him. I'm a refer Kotoko to the agent. I mean, how? How? This is a player last year. Listen, wasn't Johan Cruyff? Let me search. Johan Cruyff ne can't say because if you think twice to play for Barcelona, you don't deserve to play for Barcelona. If you think twice to play for Kotoko, you don't deserve to play for Kotoko. Cruyff, I think it was Cruyff. Also, what did you mienu and sign about Barcelona? One sem fantasy about Barcelona. I see a friend what you tum semeba. And when she say amonya na membra. This is a player that the club went to the extent. Yemu bin somewhere how I was set to say. The interview my name Chairman Alexander Menu ye. If you are looking at one of the things that have really affected this SON project, that interview was part. Nipa bini omunya issues just because my interview Chairman Alexander Menu. I'm saying this today. My interview Chairman Alexander Menu. Ama waka say Seth Osei and Di Maria so Ogumpo they are recommending them and he must consider them. Say my platform Kotoko target. So I was brainwashing the Kotoko fans. I was painting the coach against Kotoko fans. Same way, up to date, when you still they don't talk to me because of that Seth Osei interview. The damage people went through initially to get you to Kotoko. This same boy, this is a player. Obi jina airport or train or say ahomacho airport ye check ticket. Nana penkra kwesi ewa afre ono wakasa. Se obeba o se nana meba. Ye check ticket ma o se ane. No send you details. Ni a check ticket amount. Ticket ne da ho ye ka one fa would ye fa flight to the break mas one back. And I'm not alleging, I am stating a fact. This is a player. Commander Graphics Mune a year K5 Mujina. Swam ran about a channel, no is what doing cry. This boy clearly has shown beyond every factor, every point that he only talks about Kotoko. Shows the brain the who chuchu Kotoko when he want to make fun, want to be happy. Transfer last year, Seth Osei transfer how ketwa. Then all of a sudden, I hear that people are calling him. For what? Masa. We will not be entertaining those things here. I made a post on Facebook before I welcome more comment. I made a post on Facebook. And go and read the comments. Even Kakrane Bayana. I know we are in the election fever, so attention for election. But Kakrane Bayana, he's not welcomed. Okay, let's call a spade a spade. At the moment, Kotoko here an active player. You hear a player that is active. We were making a case for Seth during the long preseason because him say Obetimenya close to a month. Any team now train them and then fitness back. But we are talking about now. Transfer window now ye be in January 23rd. No? Ye be a transfer window now. The following week Kotoko will ball. So any player that will be signed should have the ability to play in the next matches. Any player what 6 months afena ye be train hunsu, and that is why Minta, Samson Eduku and Kwame Poku has been training to get their fitness. They've been training for almost a month. Minta started enyene Eduku by last 2 weeks. Kwame Poku was around 3 weeks or so. So 4 weeks. Kwame Poku was got to give me a boy against Heart of Lions. That was when Kwame Poku the following week was started training. Almost a month. By the time you be you know I training for almost a month. What training so can we say same for Seth Osei? Enti Esremo. I know me and Enra me America say we should respect the decision of the IMC and give the IMC the support when it comes to their recruitment because Omoana Sama me and Aname Bobo Omofa Kamara by Omofa Lord Amwa Patrick Kesiedu is smart Samba Ablo Tinedu. I was making those pronouncements. So far, majority of the players they signed have been able to prove to us that they deserve to play for Kotoko. But on this one, the Esrema Dabraka Munchi break. Chairman Alex Unimubi Achi break. Commander Unimubi Achi break. Chairman K5 Unimubi Amunchi break. Coach Akwesi Apia Esreo where the Achi break ho. It's not hatred. But the point is that this guy, or the ability to raise the emotions of people and play with it. Now, Wakoye train Nama has the Kotoko conversation comes in. He crashed the head of two big teams, and at the end of the day, goes to his advantage. This and one and two. This is like the third time. We cannot be intimate. I did see 3 times. So the media guys who are also pushing, when you're careful. They are top creative midfielders in Ghana, actively playing well for their clubs. Baseke Holy Stars, go and look at their creative midfielders. Speak to the scouts in Ghana. One more monitor Ghana League, they will get you data of top creative midfielders. Even if in Swatremai will remain difficult, there are other clubs that are willing to sell. What is this Seth Osei-Details? What is this Seth Osei-Details? Esramo yebe to abayani abre. Mumfa sa branche ne nsem ne nto baby for the meantime. Not again. Yes, we support every Kotoko player bi obeba. But somebody would have to convince me, say, why is it that this guy at this time is the man to fill the attacking midfield position for Kotoko? Technically, somebody need to convince me. Somebody need to convince me as to why he's the man to help Kotoko in January. Last year, January transfer window. Kotoko anye good business. Fatau Safiu diene bae. Ena onu prenti he had to go. Then Taina Prince Kwabno Usu. Eson Samaba. Baby and Gold Stars were not willing to sell him. The only player we had was Abrante Fene Emmanuel Korte Obebo the right back position. And unfortunately, the injury of Sheriff Mohammed Ebesebi, that was last season, January transfer. Kotkwanye the best of January transfers. We don't want that thing to happen. The summer transfer was decent. It was above average compared to last year. But we cannot sit there and allow this thing to happen. Yes, Seremo. Munchi break. And even the kind of figures I am hearing is outrageous. The Justice Blade deal is there. We are not even done with it. Yenye Blade deal. And somebody is mentioning dollars. Massa. monye steady wo baby amo no srem mpanimfo mo die da braka monye careful anopay bidru adwuma mi yetia me na so about the Seth Osei issue man fan is serious. Then I saw it around and I decided to make calls. Like I'm here to speak to one other person. Actually, say he's involved. And the reaction I'm getting, I have to do this. I just want the confirmation. Say, but I did not get that. Now me personal confirmation say asem na nya no kro be de nya no kre but I say omo amni omo din komo nyina no me nya sa asem na ante o masom. I did not get that. I mean I don't watch never twice. Bye bye.